Hello, everyone, and welcome to Royalty, a Guelph Royals podcast where you get the opportunity to get to know your roster and everything that is happening with the team. I'm Theresa Skubic alongside my co-host Ryan Eakin, and today we're going to do things a little differently. We're going to give you guys the opportunity to get to know us. We're super awesome, so you should be super excited. We're your Guelph Royals media team, and Ryan later on is going to be challenged with some IBL trivia to see how well he knows the league. Ryan, do you think you can handle this?
I think so. I think if anyone can handle it, it should be me, but we'll see what you have up your sleeve. I'm not exactly sure.
I love the confidence. We're going to have to wait and see. But first, I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself. So, what made you interested in working with Guelph?
Yeah, so I've been in the league for 10 seasons now, going back to my time with the Baycats and then the Maple Leafs last season. I left my position with the Leafs last season for a couple of different reasons. And then I thought I was going to be done in this league, but Guelph, once they saw the Maple Leafs announce that I was leaving, Sean Fuller, the owner of the team, reached out to me. And pretty much from that point, I was pretty much excited. I knew a lot of the guys on the team. Uh, Guelph has a lot of guys that were on the Baycats back in the heyday of the championship. So I know a lot of those guys. I've always been a big fan of Dino Romel, the manager of the team. I've known him for a few seasons now, so it was a great fit. If I was going to come back to the league, that it was going to be in Guelph. I know the team right now on the field is not having tremendous success, but I guarantee that's going to turn around too. So it's just a great fit overall. So that'd be a simple answer. But what about you? What made you want to join Guelph this season?
I think my decision is a lot different than yours. Yours seems a lot more like personal to it, right? So, you know, a lot of people in the league and stuff. For me, I've always been interested in making graphics and that kind of stuff. Obviously, you know, you and I went to the same school, so we're both going in the direction of sports broadcasting and stuff. So I wanted the opportunity to get to work with an individual team. I played baseball growing up, so baseball is definitely an interest for me sport wise, but I did just want the opportunity to get to be creative and have like freedom to create my own graphics and use colors and things like that. So I do really like that Guelph gave me the opportunity to do that and be as creative as I kind of want to be. And from there, continue to, I guess, expand my skills and my tools and stuff like that. So that's definitely why I chose to do it. But what would you say that your dream job is?
My dream job right now, I'd say just being, I'm not someone that must be on camera or anything like that, even though right now we're doing a podcast with cameras on. But yeah, anything behind the scenes, honestly, I like the production side of things. Going back to the time that we had at school, I always like producing, directing, anything like that. So I'd say being at TSN, where I'm interning right now, as you are as well. That's a great spot for me. And I would love to continue to be at TSN moving forward. But what about you, though?
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, we've talked about this so much, so I'm like trying to not make it sound scripted, but I think for me, I'm definitely into the production side of things, but I do definitely want to be more in front of the camera, either reporting or potentially anchoring, which I kind of hated at first, but now it's definitely growing on me. I would love to work with football, but I feel like getting the opportunity to work with Guelph, it has made me a lot more interested in potentially working with baseball just because it is such a chill sport, you know, like there is a lot of hype involved with it, but like they like, you know, games happen and it's not like super fast paced and stuff like that. So I do really like the baseball aspect of that. But yeah, I'm pretty open to anything. I think reporting and being in front of the camera would be super fun, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully the TSN internship works out for us, but who knows? But we are going to shift gears a little bit. Obviously, people are loving to get to know us, but let's get into the real serious questions, okay? So if you were to have any sort of superpower, sorry, what would it be and why?
Yeah, it won't be anything athletic. I'm not an athlete at this point. So like Jeff McLeod was talking about like running and this and that. Nothing like that. I think reading people's minds would be a nice thing to have, especially in this business. You get to the bottom of things. I think that would be the place. So reading somebody's mind would be my thing. So what about you though?
I actually hate how similar we are. For me, anytime anyone asks me, it's not like mind reading, it's mind control. And I think that's like the best power to have. Like you would be good at literally anything, sports, work, life. Like you just look at someone and you're like, do it, get me this, like whatever. Like I feel like in any situation, it is just the best power to have. And like in the sense of like getting a job or something like that, you could be like, hire me, please. And they have to do it because you're controlling their mind. So I think that mind control is definitely better than mind reading. So I think my answer is better than you. But what TV show did you last binge watch?
I have to say Succession. I didn't see the show at the beginning, so I was having to catch up to it right until the last day of it. Obviously it ended a couple weeks back, and I had to like see like 5 episodes on the last day because I wanted to see the last episode live. So I say that show, great show, one of my all-time favorite endings to a show too. So that'd be mine. What about yours?
The last one I binge watched, I feel like this is a really cringy answer, but it's One Tree Hill. I'm currently doing it. I love the like corny high school drama that like took place in the 90s. Like I love those shows, the OC, One Tree Hill, anything like that. So currently binge watching that, but I am looking for more. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. Now that school's done and it's like summer and we can chill, I need TV shows. So I'm taking requests and anything. But Ryan, I hate to break it to you. The time is now. We're gonna get going on some trivia. Are you ready for this?
I think so, but like I said, I'm not sure what you have up your sleeve. So let's give it a go.
Okay. So the first question: when was the IBL founded?
1919. That's been in like their social media handles from day one. So that's an easy answer.
Okay, easy, easy. What four cities first represented the IBL?
I mean, um, I think Kitchener is one of them. Are you gonna cut me off if I get
Yep,
one
I'll let you know.
incorrect?
So you got
Okay.
one.
Uh, I know Kitchener for sure. Was Galt another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't think you were gonna get that
Um,
one. Good for you.
no, I know Galt back in the day had like 5 championships in a row at some point. Great team in like the 1930s or something. Um, now I'm stumped because I knew those two. I don't think this is correct, but London?
That is not correct.
Yeah, I didn't think
Would
so.
you like a hint?
Yeah, give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Sure. Justin Bieber.
Oh, Stratford. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that one. Yeah, I don't know the last one. I don't even have a clue. It's not Toronto.
No, you should know the
Is this
last
not bad? Oh, I know what.
one.
Hopefully Sean doesn't. It's Guelph, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Guelph.
Oh, that's not good. That's as bad. Yeah.
No, that's okay. It's okay. We're getting started. You were
Okay, yeah,
cold.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Next
Okay.
season I'll have that down pat. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now it's an easy answer, but
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Roughly, how many players in the IBL come from U Sports or OCAA programs?
Um, I mean, Guelph has a lot of guys. I know Hamilton uses that a lot. Kitchener, maybe 35%. No,
That's
not
actually
no. Let's do 20. Oh, that's
that was actually
35%.
close. No, sorry to cut you off. That was actually close. It's 37. So 35 was
Okay. I was gonna go a
actually
bit
pretty
lower.
good.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I just know like a lot of those teams, like especially in the London, or I should say Kitchener Guelph region, they use it a lot. So okay.
Well, I honestly I saw that like I was reading an article online and I saw that and was like, that's actually kind of a cool fact. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I thought it'd
Um,
be a bit lower maybe, but it makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah, and I feel like it's only going to go up, right? Like the more this league is kind of like talked about and continues to be like established and stuff, it's only going to increase, which is super
For
exciting.
sure.
Okay, so who were the champions last season and who did they play?
I mean, that's just gutless too, because I mean, London beat Toronto and I was on Toronto last season, so I'm not
That's
sure if
why
that
I put
was
that one in
done with
there.
intent or not, but okay. Let's move on.
How many championships has Guelph won?
Um, oh, so this is I might go for two on the Guelph questions. That's not good. A couple in the early 2000s, decent run in the 90s. I'm sure since they've been around since the beginning, as I knew. They won a couple back then. Um, I'm pretty sure it's in the IG bio too that I have, like on Guelph's Instagram account. I want to say 8.
9.
Nine. Okay,
Oh,
I was gonna say maybe 7. 9. Okay,
no,
I was
it's
close though.
yeah. That's
But this is
okay.
not.
That's okay.
This is not. I don't know if it's okay at this point though. 0 for 2 on Guelph questions. I don't
Okay,
know.
and the last question that you obviously you need to get, who is the best team in the IBL?
Oh, I know that one. It's Guelph. Easy answer. Lock it in.
Obviously, there you
There we go.
go.
Okay.
That was pretty good. You went what, 4, 3, 3 for 5?
I mean, I think so, but I think it's better going 2 for 5 and have both Guelph questions correct than have the other questions easily correct and then not the Guelph ones. But hey, I'm still new into this. This is only what my 5th month on
Exactly.
the job, so next season
Exactly.
we'll,
It's the start
we'll
of
do
the
this again.
season.
Again, and be laughing. We'll be laughing.
Exactly. We'll do it at the end of the year. How does that sound? And I'll ask
That
you the
yes,
same question, and hopefully by then you know the answers.
And if not, then it wasn't meant to be. So
Well, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate your effort, but that is all for this one. Next week, we'll be back with a special guest. And for Ryan Eakin, I'm Theresa Skubic, and this has been Royalty. Have a great day, everyone.